Hey guys, Tomo's Autos here and welcome to another video. Here we are today at Wilton Wake Up in Wilton in Salisbury, and it's a chilly one. My hands are in my pockets. It's a really good event this actually. It's the first time I've been to it. It's a monthly event here at Wilton. So let's take you around the cars. First up in these lovely grounds we've got a matte black 911 Turbo S convertible. And we do have this lovely condition Mustang Shelby. What an excellent looking vehicle. Just look at the interior as well. That's incredible condition. I mean, even look at the wing mirrors as well. Absolutely stunning car with that old classic Mustang look. That's very, very nice. Lovely caterham in those classic racing colours. GT3 in olive green. Got an Aston Martin Rapide S. Not often we see these on the channel. It's not often you see an Aston Martin either. A four-door Aston Martin. Looks very, very good. It is described as a 5-door family hatchback. I'm not quite sure. Power, 550 brakes, 6-litre V12. Yeah, it's definitely a family hatchback. That is for sure. Very, very nice. So. It's not often you see these around over. This is an Ultimate Evo. A slight twist. I've been speaking to one of the guys who owns it actually, and apparently you could spec out the engine for what you wanted. So this guy thought they'd put an LS3 in there. But yeah, look at that. The ultimate kit car, some would say. And I mean, with that LS3 in there, that is going to be an absolute beast. Almost see just with the size of the rear tyres. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, it's not often you see those around at all. Next up, R35 GTR. Seen this at a few meets as well now, becoming quite common to see, which is good. Vauxhall Monaro VXR. It really isn't often you see these. They're possibly one of the rarest here. This is a V8 actually under here. Looks really, really good. Just in a V10 R8 has turned up as well. You think, oh, you got a car park? Yeah, we've looked at that. Yeah, we've looked at the outside. What more could there be? Well, it opens up into this whole interior side of it in a house. Let's check it out. Lovely Nissan 370Z with a Japanese sort of flower livery on there. Seen this at a few meets as well. A90 Mark V BMW, sorry, Supra. It's quite a nice one, nicely specced out as well. Looks nice. That wing, that rear end looks really good as well. A very beautiful Lamborghini Huracan. Next to this incredibly old looking Porsche Speedster. What a machine. Aston Martin with some very weird, I'm not quite sure on these, let us know. Red accents or fins, red grille, and then red sort of pillars. Interesting. And a reddish spoiler as well. The theme carries on with a helmet inside and a dragon. Moving on to classics. After the Austin Mini, we've got an old classic Ford Mustang. Same as the one outside actually, just in red. With a Volkswagen Beetle with a lift kit. Moving on from the F-Pace R, we have a Fiesta ST, but more importantly we've got one of the newer BMW M5s. Actually, I tell Porkies it's actually an M3. It does look like an M5, but never mind, it's actually a new M3. It's got lovely Volo racing wheels as well. It's actually a really nice car, to be honest. For those Japanese fans, we do have a Nissan Silvia S15 in lovely orange. Not quite sure what wheels these are, however. He's sort of gone for the old barge look, if you like. Looks very good. Aston Martin Vantage. Next to the Lotus is a Jaguar E-Type. Looks a very, very nice example. Got a McLaren 720S. Interestingly here, it's got quite a lot of carbon on it as well, this one. It's got a carbon fibre headlight surround, you've got the carbon fibre splitter. You've also got the yellow accents as well running up and down. Does complement the car quite nicely. To complement all of those yellow accents, we've also got big McLaren yellow calipers as well. Next to the incredibly green TTRS, we've got a Lotus Emira. Next to Porsche Golf R A45 and an Alpine with a carbon bonnet, carbon wheels, carbon roof and a carbon wing. And then you've got an Alpine with none of those carbon options that I just mentioned beforehand, but a very orange paintwork scheme. Carbon wheels on the F-Type. F-Type R, same as the other one over there actually. Next up are a line of supercars. First off is the GT3 RS. Next to the McLaren 750S in lovely blue. Next to that one is a 570S in red. I do love the combination of the back end of the GT3 RS and McLaren. Does look absolutely great. So that is it for all of these cars in the grounds. Let's go and check out the car park. Okay, so lots to look at in the car park. First off, we have this lovely DC5 Integra in white with the not so white wheels at this present time. We've got a light blue Alpine and an S3, which is opposite the lovely Noble in blue, and the TVR. Carrying on the blue theme that seems to be following us today is a lovely RS4. Looks like this 5-litre Mustang's leaving. Quite a few Porsches here today as well, an array of Porsches. More Porsches, Mustang, and then more Porsches over there as well. This is the Porsche section. Next to the other Mustang there's a GT86, and you would never guess what, but more Porsches. That BMW now identifies as a Porsche, with more Porsches leaving. Is this a Porsche Meet? I don't think so. Next to this glorious Ford Capri in white, we do have a 570S in orange. And then we've got an RS4, the old V8, making a racket when we come in. And then, yes, we've got a Nissan S14. Don't know who that owned, who owns that. It's not me, obviously. And we've got a lovely white F-Type. And we've got an M2 next to it. So moving on out of the cold, we've got an indoor museum with lots of cool cars. Let's take a look. First up, we've got a S2000 with a carbon bonnet. Next to a Ford Mustang and an E-Type Jag. And here we have a lovely Bayside Blue R34 GTR. Looks very stock as well, that one. That is very rare. Such a lovely colour as well. Got a BMW M3, the CSL. The one from Need for Speed. We got an older 911 next to the R34 GTR as well. But yeah, it's a nice little indoor collection of cars over here. So that is this breakfast meet over and done with. Everyone is leaving and so are we. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. We certainly will be making this a regular occurrence, as it actually is a pretty good meet. If you did like that video though, please let us know by giving us a like and letting us know in the comments if any of your cars are there and what car you like the most. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.